My name is Jennifer Rossi and I'm a chemist here at the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District. So there's three main parts of our lab here at the district. We have an instrumentation part, which is what you see behind me, a lot of auto analyses. The other quadrant, we have a chemistry team, so we have tests, oil and grease, a lot of titrations, bulk chemicals, solids, and the other quadrant is our bacteria and biology area. We have two in-house organisms. We have the C. dubia water flea and the fat-headed minnows that we test toxicity on, as well as our bacteria. So we have E. coli, Salmonella, Legionella. It's hard to tell what a typical day here in the lab can be. It all depends on what samples are coming in. We do have samples that are everyday analyses. For me in particular, I can be in bac team one day, in the instrumentation team one day, the next the chemistry team. It all depends on what samples are coming in and where the lab needs my help the most. I started becoming interested in science when I was a little kid. I was kind of a quiet kid, so I turned a lot to books. I started off being really interested in rocks for some reason, and I remember going to the library and getting every book on rocks, and that kind of led to astronomy and physics. So I went to Kent State University, got my Bachelor's of Science in Biochemistry Pre-Med. Thought I was going to become a doctor until I took my first chemistry lab in a college setting and fell in love with being in a lab. Some advice that I wish I would have had is that it's not going to be easy, obviously, and we see more and more women in the STEM related careers, and I think we're really breaking through that stereotype, which is a good thing. You know, STEM is not just for boys anymore. And I'm a big proponent on women going into those careers, you know, the science, technology, engineering, math, medicine. Sometimes we add the second M onto that. And perseverance, you know, it's not going to be easy, like I said. You know, you're going to need that dedication to get through those 4 years of college, which is not an easy thing to do. You know, I've been there, done that, so I can say, you know, firsthand, you know, a lot of sleepless nights. But stay at it, you know, and do not be scared of failure. You know, as a scientist, there are times I work on projects, you know, for days, weeks, months, even years, and you don't get an answer. But that curiosity, I think, is what brings a lot of researchers and scientists into these STEM fields, because we want answers, and that's what we're here for. And so as long as you keep that curiosity alive and, you know, accept that failure might come, but persevere through that, and, you know, and that's where we are today, is trying to find those answers that we don't have right now.